Hi there, and welcome to another episode of The Aftermath. As always, I'm your fast-talking game guru host Tom Pouter, and with me is none other plan Matt Stevens.
As always.
It's good to have you here.
Oh, thank you.
So, we're going to be talking about Assassin's Creed.
We are, yes.
What do you have to say?
Well, I mean, we've had, how many games have we had now?
Well, on the console it's 1, 2,
4, 5, 6? 6 games.
Yeah.
We've had 6 games.
In the space of...
6 years.
No, it's not
No,
quite,
it's not.
because it came out in 2006?
Possibly.
Or 7. No, I think it's 7, because I remember it coming out the same day as Super Mario Galaxy.
Right, 7. It came out in 2007. Don't quote us on that.
So it's 7 years.
7 years.
Because, in fact I know why it's 7 years. Because they took a year break between 1 and 2.
They did indeed, yes, I remember that now. So I really wanted to get your opinions on the game series so far. I know you haven't played Black Flag yet.
Considering it though.
You are I am slowly talking him into it. So I want to hear what you think on Creed so far.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Up to 3, obviously.
I think the series peaked with 2. 2 was the best game. I remember waiting for number 1 and just being like, this looks amazing, this looks revolutionary, frankly. Played it, loved it, thought it was a bit boring at times. 2 came out, blew me away.
Yeah.
2 was amazing.
Yeah.
Ezio coming in for the first time.
Fantastic.
It was just such an improvement.
Best, I'll say now, he is the best assassin so far.
And then they brought out Brotherhood, and I was like,
right,
this could be DLC for number 2. And then they brought out Revelations, which a lot of people hate. I thought it was way better than Brotherhood. Personally, I thought it had a better story.
I liked it. It rounded up the story really nicely.
It did. And I loved playing as old Ezio in the blue cloak and everything.
Even Altair was pretty cool.
Oh yes, he was in it, wasn't he? Yeah, that's right.
Well.
And then I played 3 and it killed it. Awful game. Well, I mean, not awful, but it was just so boring. You don't become an assassin for like the first half of the game.
It takes. I think it's chapter 6.
That's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. I mean, I loved the Haytham storyline. He was really
that was the
really
first 3 chapters almost, wasn't it?
But then why do you have to go around trapping animals for ages? It's so boring.
I liked the game. I liked 3.
Mm-hmm.
It is the worst one of the lot.
Unfortunately, the thing with Assassin's Creed is they're very lucky. They've come up with a great idea that gives them access to any period in time.
And it works.
It works. They get any period in time, and they don't pick an interesting one. For me, at least, the American Civil War didn't really blow my mind. I was like,
no.
Why have they picked what they could pick so much? So I decided to boycott the series until they went somewhere I was actually interested in, because Pirates, the Black Flag, is in the Caribbean.
Yeah.
Doesn't interest me. Pirates of the Caribbean. It's been done.
Yeah. I picked it up because I'm a Creed fan. That's the only reason I didn't pick. I'm not interested in the pirate.
Have you played any of the handheld Creeds?
I have not actually. No, I forgot about that.
I've heard they're not. You know the leader of the assassin in the PS one's a woman.
Yeah, I can't remember her name though.
Another guy.
It's Liberation, isn't it?
Yeah, and I don't really consider them the main Assassin's Creed games.
No, they're not really. They're if I remember. I believe they're from Abstergo Industries, right? So they're almost as though it's Abstergo creating a game.
Well, that's what the multiplayer is, isn't it?
Well, yes, but the spoiler alert. I'm going to ruin this for you now as well. For Black Flag, your main character is yourself, and so you don't know who the main character is. Effectively walking around. Mm-hmm. Well, I'm just going to say this now. I'm hardly halfway through the story yet, so I don't know if you work out who the character is or not, or anything like that. But you are in Abstergo Entertainment. They make video games basically. Right, using the Animus to go back and collect data for So it's effectively like they're making a Creed game the game.
Okay.
A little bit of Inception there.
Yeah.
So it's a really nice idea actually. I think it's when you see it, it's a nice idea. Okay. But I'm yet to see where it goes on from Desmond.
How much have you played?
I've played...
Because you've got it on PlayStation 4.
Yeah, I do have a PlayStation 4, and I can just say, updated graphics do look really amazing.
Yeah.
It does look nice,
Cool.
especially. I mean, I mentioned this in the big episode if you've seen it. The water graphics.
Yeah.
They look real.
Yeah, I want to have a proper
real.
look. Because I only played it for about 20 minutes a Eurogamer.
Yeah, so
That's
it's
what I've
obviously a
had
beta
back.
version.
Yeah.
But I mean, I'd recommend getting it. Maybe wait if you're not sure and get it pre-owned, or borrow it from a friend, which you'll be doing.
So, what would you say your favourite Krieg game is?
My favourite Krieg game? That's a hard question, because I did love 2, and I did actually like, I'll be honest, I did like Brotherhood and Revelation. Close enough. But it's one of those 3. I can't quite decide. I kind of see them all as the same game.
Yeah.
Effectively, because it's all the same period of time. It's the same character. It's almost. I see those 3 games as the same sort of. You know.
But 4's definitely growing on you.
Yeah. Oh, definitely.
Could it be?
Although, can I just say, it might hit there. Not sure about the amount of sailing.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
There's a lot of sailing. I mean, they're obviously fast travel. You know, it works. And I just want to say one thing. New weapon. Blowy pipe.
Right.
Awesome.
Oh really?
Yeah. I mean,
you said
it's
he
like.
ditches the hidden blades.
No, he gets them back.
I kind of thought
he does get them back. I was like first chapter in. I told him that. But yeah, I mean that's my opinion of it.
Great. Yeah.
I think you should get it. I think you should get it.
Let us know in the comments or on Twitter what your favourite Assassin's Creed game is, and maybe even tell us why.
And I want to know your thoughts on Black Flag.
Yeah. Let us know. And maybe even tell us what your least favourite Krieg game is.
Yes, definitely tell us that. We want to know that.
Yeah.
Probably 3. I don't want to sway you, but probably.
Yeah. Thanks for joining me on that.
Oh, no, thank you.
And for all things gaming, keep coming back to CultureShock. Until then, thanks a lot.